I became involved with fetal alcohol spectrum disorders, I almost hate to say it, but 37 years ago. 37 years ago. I don't even know where the time is, but I adopted my son when he was a newborn, actually, and he wasn't diagnosed until 3 years later, but he was diagnosed up at Dartmouth Medical Center. It just so happened that our pediatrician had come back from doing a sabbatical training in South Dakota on the Native American reservations, and she learned about fetal alcohol syndrome, and she brought that back and recognized that in my son. When Patrick was about 8 years old, one of his teachers said to me, it was the end of the school year, and one of his teachers said, "I need to apologize to you because I didn't know that you were the adoptive parent to Patrick, and I was so angry at you this whole year thinking you caused fetal alcohol syndrome that I ignored you completely anytime we had our meetings. I never address whether I'm an adoptive mother or a biological mother, because we need each other. Quite frankly, this is a big issue. There is no shame. It's an educational issue, and we need to remember that. Whether we are adoptive parents or whether we are birth parents, we need each other and we need to stand together. Hillary Clinton once said, it takes a village to raise a child. Well, when you have an adult son or daughter or a child with fetal alcohol spectrum disorder, it does take that village. And so the more of us that are knowledgeable, the more of us that are informed, the more of us that can be out there educating folks, the better off we'll all be. Patrick's life, because I've been such a strong advocate, on the whole, his life has been relatively protected. He's secure and he's safe, and that's been good and that's been easy. If you meet Patrick, and sometimes Patrick comes and does educational trainings with me, you will like him because he's warm, he's loving, he's giving, he's got the most generous soul you'd ever want. I am honored to be his mother. His successes are, quite frankly, his warm and loving nature. That is his success. Everybody that knows him loves him. Having said that, there's been very trying and difficult times. We have been involved in the criminal justice system. It hasn't been easy. But with safety and the structure and the support around him, we've been able to manage, and we can't do it alone. Families can't do it alone. We need that system, that community. So community, if you're out there, NOFAS, New Hampshire. I think we don't address issues of alcohol use easily in our society, and I'm not anti-alcohol. I'm pro-responsible drinking, especially during pregnancy. It's 9 months. I remember a conference where I heard a birth mother say, "Wow, if I knew way back when, I would have said, please help me not to drink during my pregnancy." So, for Patrick, it's a lifetime journey that could have been prevented with 9 months of alcohol, sustaining from alcohol. So in New Hampshire, if you're hearing me, New Hampshire, give me a call. We can do this. We can do it together. I'm happy to do the hard work. Let's just do it together.